So what's your name?
Victoria. My name is Luisa.
My name is Tyree. I'm from Germany.
So Victoria, do you know well about the differences from between Japan, Korea, and China?
Yeah.
So you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's find it out. I will show you pictures, and you just have to tell me which one is Korean, which one is Japanese, or which one is Korean, and why do you think so?
Okay.
So the first ones are flags. So which flag do you think is which?
The first flag is China.
Mm-hmm.
The second Japan, and the third South Korea.
Okay. So why do you think like this?
I learned it in school.
Okay.
So, and we had the theme Asian people and culture, and I did it well, so I know it well.
Also, I think the number 3 is Korea.
Okay, why?
Yeah, because I know the country Korea, and because of the emblem or sign. And the second is Japan, and the first one is China.
Okay, so just because you know it?
Yes.
Okay.
First one is the Chinese one because of the red and the yellow stars in the left-hand corner, and the second one is the Japanese flag because of the red circle, and the last one is the Korean flag.
So you know it. So how did you learn it in school or?
Yeah.
Okay. So second ones are maps. So which country do you think is which? you just can guess and tell me.
I have no idea, but I guess the first one is.
Okay, just guess.
The Japanese.
Okay, so why did you guess like this?
I don't know. I just guessed it.
Okay, second one
is the Chinese one.
Okay, and third is then Korean. You think?
Yeah.
So
I think number 1 is Korea.
Okay.
Am I right?
I'm just asking.
Okay. No, number 2 is Korea.
Okay, number 2 is Korea.
Yes, and okay. Number 1 is Japan. Nah, doch, it's Japan. Yes, it's Japan.
Okay.
And number 3, yeah.
The first is Japan.
Okay.
The second China, and the third South Korea.
So why did you?
Because in the first flag it's South Korea because my friend was there and she sent me a picture, a screenshot of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it, and the first I guess it's Japan. So
Okay, so just guessing. But
Yeah.
you guessed correctly. So the first one is Japan, second one China, and third one is South Korea. So which do you think is which company?
Sony is from Japan.
Okay.
Samsung is from China, and Huawei from Korea.
Okay, why? I just
But I love it.
why?
Yeah, I think because of I thought because Samsung is Samsung is producing so many things and so many different devices and technologies, and that China is also really strong and the economy really strong. So I thought maybe it's from China. Huawei has really good technology, also advanced, and I think Korea is a really advanced country. So I thought maybe it's from them.
I guess the first one is South Korea,
Okay.
the second Japan, and the third China.
Okay, so why?
Just guessing.
So, but why do you think Huawei or Sony? What is it? The sound, the looking, how does it look like, or why?
I know a lot of Korean people, and they all have a Samsung, so
Okay.
I guess so. A friend of mine who is not from Asia,
Okay.
he said that a lot of people from Japan has a Huawei.
Ah, okay.
And so I just said it.
Samsung is, I think, Korean.
Okay, why?
I think I saw it on TV before.
So on which program or
Yeah.
which program you saw it?
On a TV show. I think they
Ah.
talked about it before. So
Ah, okay. So is it a German TV show?
yeah.
Ah, okay. So second one,
Huawei is Chinese.
you think so? Why?
Just guessing.
Yeah, but like why? Is something on this picture telling you like it's Chinese?
I think I've heard about it before in school.
Okay. So so why do you think Sony is Japanese? Just because it's like leftover.
Yeah, it's leftover.
Which city do you think is which?
The first is, I guess, China.
Okay.
The second is Japan, because I think it's the Tokyo town. And this is South Korea. I don't know, so because here I guess it's the Tokyo town.
Yeah.
So, can I change it? I think it's China.
Okay, why?
Because I think they have a lot of houses like this.
Okay,
buildings.
like temples.
Yeah, and that's Korea because it looks more modern.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a good explanation. Good that you changed because this is South Korea and then Japan and then China.
Also from these three countries?
Yeah, you have to say which is like Korea, which is Japan, and which is China.
Yeah, maybe then one is Korea and two is
Yeah.
Japan.
So why?
Why? I guessed.
Okay, you just guessed.
Yes, I just guessed.
Yeah, it's correct.
The first one is Korea because of this tower. In
Do you know the name of
No.
the tower? Okay, it's the. Okay, I will tell you later.
Okay, the second one is Japan because of the fake Eiffel Tower. They have one there as well. And the last one is Chinese because of this building. It looks
Okay, so
pretty
you
Chinese.
know the building or why you?
No, it looks traditional Chinese.
Ah, okay. So you know the Korean city, like where the tower.
It's Busan.
Okay. So wait, let me explain you. The first one is Korean, it's right. It's Seoul. It's the Lotte
okay.
Tower. Yeah. And yeah, okay. Second one is Japanese. Third one is Chinese. So it's correct. So the last thing is writing. So which writing do you think is from which country?
The first is Chinese because it has a lot more. I forgot the word. It has more
Lines.
Yes.
Okay.
The second one is Japanese because.
So do you like recognize some Chinese letters or just because you know that there's a lot to write?
No, I know that it's Chinese because it looked more difficult.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The second is Japanese and the third Korean.
Ah, okay.
And
So do you know Korean and Japanese handwriting?
yeah.
Okay.
The first one is Chinese because it doesn't have letters like Korean or European languages.
Yeah, but for example, Chinese and Japanese are very similar.
Yeah, I heard that the Japanese language has 3 alphabets and one of them is the same as Chinese, but I don't know if that's true.
Okay, so you just know how Chinese looks like? Okay.
I guess.
Okay, so...
So the second one is Japanese
Okay.
and the third one is then Korean.
Okay, so...
So I think this. I know this is Chinese. This is Japanese. And this is Korean.
So...
Also, I in my free time a bit try to learn Korean a bit, and yeah, that's why I know Chinese letters also. and Japanese also a bit. So the culture the Asian culture I like really.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, it's great. It's China, Japan, Korea. So congratulations.
Oh.